It is another new day. It's Sunday. Can I play this game today? And this is a little bit of an update video, and I don't know if anyone else out there heard. Oh. I can't play this game. This is the worst beta I have ever experienced. I've been waiting since Thursday. Let's sign in. So I'm gonna try to sign in, and I'm gonna read you all the polls because, whoa, dang, I might be trapped here again. This is the last full day to play this beta before the open beta starts on Thursday, and then it closes tomorrow afternoon. But this is the last full day. So let's talk about the matchmaking, and they apparently updated the matchmaking. This was from yesterday, and I'm gonna try something different really quickly and put it to the test because this is a brand new day. Maybe they did something with it. How do I get to? Oh, it's preferences. Here it is. Here it is. This is apparently supposed to make a difference. Look, crossplay. Turning the crossplay off will increase your chances of not going through the loading loop and the server disconnection. But we're gonna try both and see if we can, if we don't get stuck, of course. But I'm gonna reach out a post right now. This is from yesterday, and we tried this already from Saturday evening. We've updated our matchmaking system, which should improve the overall experience, including joining a friend's game if they've got a spot open. And I'm going to tell you guys how to join off a friend. You basically have to join off their profile because the social list does not work. See how it says I don't have anybody playing the game? And it only shows, just like I said from a few days ago, it only goes up to 5 pages. So if you're looking for that certain someone on your list and expecting to be online and they don't show up, your only option is to try to join off their profile. The invitations in this game from this beta throughout the weekend have not worked. When you try to invite PS4 players, they won't join you. And I'm going to also read an error that one of you guys showed me and sent me a screenshot of because we were trying to play it yesterday. I've never even experienced this. What was that noise? It's like a random noise. Did something get squashed? I don't know what happened. But I'm gonna read you guys this error. Now we're just gonna put it to the test today, cause someone who got a code yesterday was able to see me and everybody else that was in the party chat to try to join, but he could not accept our invites because he just kept getting this blue screen in which I'm about to get ready to read you guys the error that he sent. And I don't know if anyone else has had this problem or has gotten this error, and I'm just going to share it because the invitation systems don't work. The only option you have is trying to join off other people's profile, but that doesn't work all the time. Even if you join off their profile when you on PS5 or PS4, whatever that you're playing on, or at least from what I know, you have to join manually from their profile to be able to try to join their lobby. Because there's no other way that you can get it to work. Because the invite system doesn't work, the social list needs to be updated. This game needs a patch. It needs to be patched before the open beta commences on Thursday. Because with all these other players coming in from all these other platforms, they're going to either have the same issue or they probably won't be able to play. But let's read this this error that he had showcased. The target game intent. When this comes up as a blue screen sort of feature when you try to join friends. So let's just head over here to the firing range. It says the target game intent type is not allowed. Word for word. Please make sure that you have placed the parent JSON properly, and also make sure it's content. And it gives you this error code MP441256. So that's the error code that appears. It sounds like some trippy stuff. Just what's param JSON properly. What does that mean for this game? And that's the error code that you get when you try to invite people. But this is all I've been able to play all weekend. I will go as far as saying that this is the worst beta I've experienced. This is the worst beta I have ever been able to not play and experience at all throughout the weekend. A beta that I couldn't play and many others on different platforms outside of PS5, PS4, and Xbox and PC that are having so many problems and still to this very day continue to have problems. And it's just so many different things that I could say about this game. It's just not even just the invites are broken, the servers and everything else. I'm scared to even try to attempt it, which I'm going to do because I want to be able to play this game. And this is the last full day, at least until the open beta period starts up for Thursday, because they're going to close it. I still want to give it a chance, but I'm going to just go as far as saying that I'm glad I didn't even try to buy this game yet. I didn't buy it in full or anything like that. And just seeing all these problems, it makes me not want to play this game when it launches October 12th. It puts me on the fence further, and it allows me to want to buy a different game that I can play with all these new games that's coming out throughout the rest of the year. Just because we can't play with our friends, we can't even experience the game. I can't play quick play, campaign. I can even create my own run or versus. But we're going to find out today. Let's get started. So crossplay is already turned off, which they highly suggested. I'm going to see if I can try to get it to start up. So let's try creating my own run. See, these are the 3 runs that I attempted from yesterday. Let's try deleting these. A little fresh start. Because it's the 8th today. So let's create a run and see what happens. Because I personally don't even care what game I get. I just want to be able to play. But I don't think it's going to work. Did they really update the matchmaking system? This game needs to be a patch. And I'm over here thinking when I'm reading this post, we update our matchmaking system. This is where we're going to get a patch. But there's no update it's no update for our applications for Back 4 Blood. I'm curious if anyone else out there who recently got a code has been able to play this game. And I think other people, it rarely works for some people, but some of us, it doesn't work for all of us. Can't get excited yet. Nope. So that's the sign. Look, disconnected from the server now. So it looks like it's a no-go, but we're going to try to reconnect. But then we're going to try something else. See, and this is just the first attempt trying to create my own run. Got it into a match. This is as close as I get.
I know. You couldn't dream of going without me.
Can I play this game? Oh, I'm getting a little bit further. It didn't kick me out of the servers yet. Yes, it did. You ready to give your feedback? This is my feedback. This beta needs to be fixed. The servers never got updated. But I was getting all excited. I got even further this time today. So you guys get to see it today. Ready to give your feedback. Get off my screen. This is so crazy. I'm just gonna select no. Let's try something else. So let's try turning the crossplay on this time. Is it on? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So I was trying to create my own run. That sucked. So much for that. Looks like it was slightly updated. Let's try a versus. And then we'll just try quick play to wrap up. This is just bad. This is so bad. I want to really play this game too. I want trying to play it all weekend. I couldn't even play in other games. Trying to give this a chance. Some people probably couldn't even make it that far. Trying to select the cards. It was the audio's messing up too. Nope. See, once you get a little glimpse of that campfire, you know you're headed back. Try to reconnect. Wow. We can't even join our friends. We can't join parties. Wow. I got to see his name, and that was it. I got to see Ghost's name. No. So let's go. Let's go with one more try for quick play. See, this is what I'm talking about, and there's no point in even trying to invite people because you can't even connect to a single lobby and trying to attempt to join others. This is something else. Let's join a run. So we created our run. We tried versus. We tried the crossplay on. This time I'll turn it off if I make it without crashing. This never got better. It never did. Oh. See, so I'm just letting know. Let's turn off crossplay one more time. Oops. Preferences. And then something else what they suggest with parties, make sure you guys have the same crossplay settings and the same settings as each other. It doesn't make a difference whether crossplay is off or on. That's what all they really suggest. These servers need to be fixed. This beta needs a patch. It needs a big update with all these problems. So we're gonna try to do one more quick play, and that's gonna be it. That's our update. And I'm just gonna probably wait and give it a little bit of time since it's early. Maybe I'll try it again later and see if it works, but this game is not working properly. I thought, and just like I said last time, I thought I would try it early and see if I would be at an advantage when less people are online, but it won't matter. So, we got crossplay back, we got it turned back off, which they highly suggest for console. Crossplay disabled. Wow, it's just gonna kick me out. See, you make it to that. You get as so far as that. Let's reconnect. You get that far, and then you can't even select. I got to the spectating screen this time. Wow, and it's only two. These guys too. It's only them two. They didn't even have a full lobby. This is definitely bad, but there's no use in restarting. I did everything that they suggested in the book, and even trusting it and saying, them saying they updated the matchmaking system. The matchmaking never got better. And you cannot even play by yourself and experience the beta solo. Even if you're not playing in a party, you can't see who's online. You can't join friends. Even if you join the main, you'll get that same error. You'll get that particular error, or you'll get disconnected from the servers. This is all you can basically experience from this beta. The firing range, the shooting range, the gun range, or training, and stuff like that. You're just forever trapped in this campfire, or this base, or the camp. And you can try out all the weapons. I did all this already. The servers need to be fixed, but it's just messed up. It's a good looking game, it's a great game that looks really nice looking, but it just doesn't run well. So that cannot be good when people cannot experience your game on all these different platforms, and this is supposed to be the beta. And someone told me that, of course I didn't get a chance to experience the alpha just to share from what, last December? Or whenever the alpha took place, the alpha was apparently not having none of these problems at all. And I don't know if anyone else out there played the alpha, but I haven't. I just heard that the alpha was nothing like what this beta is. Like, all the betas I played from all these different games that had some issues, even Avengers, Marvel's Avengers, had a lot of problems where you were forced to make a Square Enix account to play the beta, otherwise you wouldn't be able to play. It had some lag and problems like that, but at least it was playable. At least all these other betas were playable. This beta is not accessible to everyone. And I think that's the major issue with this game.